Hey guys, what is going on? It's me, Starting Mad of Virals Gaming, and today I'm going to be bringing you a commentary about a video game, and in particular, about a random bunch of video games, because why the hell not? So first of all, let's start with Black Ops 3. So I played it briefly on Xbox One, and I recently got it for PS4. So I'm not experienced as such, but I'm getting some decent games in, I'm getting some experience, and I'm overall enjoying the game. I haven't really completed the campaign, even though I'm sometimes weird towards more the campaign, but it just hasn't really grabbed my attention as such. Maybe that's just me, or maybe the campaign just doesn't have the hook that it used to for me. Who knows? And I'm also gonna say that I am quite liking the look of zombies because it looks fucking creepy for once and not fucking gimmicky like Black Ops 2, Bury, Die, Rise, and whatever the hell else was on that game. Well, I lie. I liked Mob of the Dead and Origins because they actually seemed creepy and disturbing and overall pretty good maps, but everything after that, nah. And didn't really like everything else on Black Ops 2 in terms of the zombie maps like Die, Rise and Buried, and Transit was meh for me, but I love Mob of the Dead and Origins. So seeing Deri's return and seeing Shadows of Evil, I believe it is called, just makes me think, yes, they've gone back to what zombies was and what made it really good, the creepy factor. With that aside, let's move on to the multiplayer. And now, for the most part, the multiplayer is pretty decent and plays quite well, in fact. But, and here's a big but, it is plagued with little shits, aka campers, aka everything that makes COD really fucking annoying to play. Whether that's playing team deathmatch, kill confirmed, or just hardcore. People are just so fucking drawn to them corners you'd think they've fucking got magnets on their backs. It's pathetic. It's sad, and it's fucking, what, 2016 and you still can't move out that fucking corner? Are you that bad? Like, I get it, you get your kill streaks that way, but it's fucking pathetic. I could understand maybe slowing your game down when you're on a kill streak, but before it's even begun, that's a bit sad. And I'm not gonna lie, I play slow sometimes, but I would never move that slow because it would be fucking boring. I couldn't sit there for that long. Another particular issue I have with Black Ops 3 is the fucking spawns. I have spawned so many times and not even being able to sneeze before I've died, whether this is core or hardcore. And it's even worse on hardcore because you get shot like that and it's dead and you're dead. It's like, oh well, never mind, try again. And this doesn't happen once but twice. It happens 3 or 4 times in a row and you're just left wondering, well, why the fuck did I even spawn in the first place? Should just stay in the fucking pause menu, because fuck everything. It's really annoying. So those are my major gripes with Black Ops 3 at the minute. For the most part, I like the wall running, I like the weapons, and overall I like the feel of it. It runs and plays pretty well for the most part. When it wants to give you a good game, you'll get a good game. And they do seem to come along quite more often than, I'd say, Advanced Warfare, which is just a shit fest of jumping, shooting in the back, and generally even worse spawns at times. So if I had to say which one I prefer more, it's definitely Black Ops 3. Now, moving on to another game that has pissed me off, but for all the different reasons. Now, I knew Bloodborne was going to be a difficult game when I was getting into it, but I didn't expect it to be that difficult because the opening of it didn't really give as much instructions on what to do. For instance, there's a massive fucking beast which you either have to face and hopefully kill or run past until you can get to the first checkpoint. Now, the first few playthroughs, or the first few experiments, when I was actually trying to record it and my Elgato wasn't fucking working for whatever reason, I died pretty much every time and ended up spawning in the dream world and stuff like that. And it was kind of a brutal circle, and I was just kind of getting in a tizzy with it because I was dying a lot and I wasn't really getting the best out of the game until eventually I got into my thick skull to rush past it and do all that shenanigans. Although I was kind of depressed to say that there was only 2 checkpoints and that the third is probably miles of fucking way, because every time now I just keep dying, and it's really like a fucking the circle of life. You live, you die, you repeat. It's like the circle of fucking insanity as well. It just drives me mad, and I swear I would be a rich man for the amount of times I've seen that fucking Bloodborne loading screen. Now, I wouldn't mind it so much if it had like a cinematic dialogue or just something to bloody pass the time, but no, it just has fucking Bloodborne. No cinematics like Witcher 3, which is why I kind of could just sit and watch their cinematics all day. No, it just had to have Bloodborne, and on top of that, the loading screens are so long. It's just, drives me mad. But for the most part, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying a lot of games I've got lately, like Fallout, Black Ops 3, and Hell, Syndicate, there's nothing really I can say that's wrong with them. It's been a good year in 2015, and I'm hoping 2016 is the same, because honestly, it's going to be hard to top, I think. The games haven't been perfect, but they've been good. They've been enjoyable, and that's what I like. Games that I can enjoy and get immersed in. Like, I love Syndicate for the fact that it's set in London and set in the Industrial Revolution, one of my favourite time periods, and I just love to see where they go next with it, because you've got a lot of potential there for World War One, World War Two, the Cold War, Vietnam. Everything is possible now, and it's just like, wow, where the fuck are they going to go next, and how are they going to do it? Because scaling buildings is not going to be a regular thing. It's going to have to be innovated to some extent. So with that, guys, let me hear your thoughts below, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.